What's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. I should have known that was gonna happen. I'm gonna post that I'm live on social media, and if this game hasn't alright, I didn't mean to. One of my friends' TikToks was going off on Instagram, so technically it was a reel, but no, it's like when I'm done with this, then I'll see about this, if this game gonna work or not, but I'm not gonna be sitting here trying to wait on this game. Matter of fact, I think I'm actually gonna go through with the refund process, because that just don't make no sense. You guys had the whole weekend to fix this game, and if you guys don't want to fix it, then I ain't gonna be sitting down supporting it and playing it. But that's just a waste of money. And it's messed up where it's like, you know, you just want to play a game and have fun, but can't do that. And we supposed to just sit and continuously play this game, and you guys don't want to come out with no update? Yeah. That's crazy. That's some crazy stuff. Guess I'll play, whatchamacallit, Project Gotham Racing. So you want people, I don't get that. You want people to support the game, yet you guys ain't gonna do nothing productive that's gonna fix the game. But meanwhile, we supposed to just be sitting down, continuously playing it. I feel like they trying to do that so they can hurry up, get people's money, and they can't get no refund thing back. I'm like, that's exactly what they trying to do. Because that don't make no sense where it's all like a person, this game's been out for since the 8th, 10 days, and you mean to tell me you guys can't do nothing to fix it? Like, that's some scamming stuff. That is some serious scamming stuff. It's like, obviously, you know, they know that, it's like they know that people are gonna be wanting to play this game over the weekend, and it's like, and then you guys don't even have it where the game is working. That's crazy. That is some crazy stuff. And it's like you guys had the whole weekend to come out with an update and fix this game. I don't even care if you guys was like, oh, we gonna have the weekend off and stuff. Nah, I don't believe that. When the game ain't working, there ain't no weekends, days off, or nothing. You guys need to fix your game and have it where people can play it. Shouldn't be no stuff where I'm only forced to play it on PlayStation 5 because that's what the game is optimized for. You guys gonna release it on PC, have it where it's optimized on PC too. Oh, I already got past the total speed. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do like a podcast. I already did a couple of videos talking on the game, Helldivers. I'm probably gonna do a podcast episode talking on it. But it's like, that's just some really like scammy stuff. I don't like when developers do crap like that, where it's like you're purposely trying to have it where people go beyond. And I guarantee and I promise you 2 weeks from now, that's when you'll see that game's true colors. Where it's all like, oh, well, we might do some things, but overall, if everybody can't have a good experience with the game, then oh well. Pretty much people that be stuck with it. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, Steam needs to update it to where you can have the game a little bit longer, or have it where it's like you don't get all of your money back. But it's like, I don't want to be stuck with the game that I can't play. Or they should at least hear out people's frustrations with the game, and it's like, oh well, due to, you know, monitoring your activities with the game, we seen that you didn't really get a chance to play the game, so you will be getting issued a refund. I guarantee and I promise you, if stuff was set up that way, oh, developers definitely would be working on their game. Either that or they're gonna shut the game down. Like, you know, it might prevent people from releasing their games on Steam, but I think it's also going to prevent developers from releasing games that don't work. And it's funny because I made a review for Helldivers, and overall, you know, talking on my frustrations with the game, and it was, I think it was like 13 people found the review helpful. So that's why I'm like, you know, when you see stuff like that, when you see your, they had McDonald's as a sponsor in this game, that's crazy. That was back then when freaking video games, they didn't even care. They was like, we have anybody in this game, but yeah, it's like, you know, your game ain't doing so hot where it's all like, if I'm getting good ratings on my review, yeah, that's not good, bruh. I didn't say nothing good about that game. I spoke how I really felt, and I personally think that, and I should just see about it. I should see about how it plays out on PlayStation, because I guarantee and I promise you it most likely works better on PlayStation than it does on PC. And it's like, if I wanted to play that game on PlayStation, guess what? I have a PlayStation 5. My card information is, I memorized it by heart, but it's set up on my PlayStation 5. I very well would have went, bought that game on PlayStation 5. But I seen the game was available on Steam, so I bought it on there, because I like playing shooter games with a PC, or with a mouse and keyboard. I'm telling you, it's like developers, they really need to take accountability with their games. That just don't make no sense. Or it's like, you guys, y'all spend all this time working on games, developing and all that other stuff, but it's like you can't come out. I just want to see, besides Helldivers, what other games have they released? Because I need to know. Because that just, to me, that don't make sense. Developers. Well, PlayStation, of course, got a gang of games. So they got the original Helldivers that came out back in 2015. They got another game called Magicka, Gauntlet. So just all their games. So they got like 6 games that's out. Magicka, Gauntlet, Helldivers. Oh, it's like these are like DLCs. What about? Oh, so they only got 4 games in total. And it's like, you guys, my thing is this. If you guys done been 4 games deep, right? And you one would think that, okay, we got our stuff together. We know how video game development works. We know how the crowd responds to games. If we come out with this game, the game gotta work. But you guys choose to have it where on the, like, what, on a weekend where most likely people gonna be sitting around the house playing video games, streaming, recording videos, getting some TikTok videos, what, YouTube, whatever the situation is, you guys decide not to fix the game. That's, to me, that's a bad move. I'm like, I don't care if I have the day off. I'm like, I don't want my game. If I'm a video game developer, what's going through my mind is that I don't want my game to fail. So therefore, I'm not taking no days off. Because I'm like, I want my game to see its true highest potential. I want any and everybody. The fact that because I'm like, with games like that, I don't really see myself playing it. You know, games where they got like giant, crazy looking insects. I don't see myself playing a game like that. The fact that you guys convinced me to go out and buy the game just based off of clips that I've seen. I seen a guy's video on TikTok. It was just some random TikToker. But I seen the video where he was like, he was going up against, I think it was the spider-like aliens or something, or the, you know, creatures, whatever they want to call them. But he like, they showed where he dropped, not a nuke, but it's like that big old giant bomb where you got to type up the code to enable it. I saw that and I was all like, bruh, this game actually looks kind of sick. Like, despite the giant spider-like creatures, you know, hey, this game looks kind of sick and things, but... And it's like the one time where I want to give a game a chance, the one time where I actually want to sit down, enjoy it, and play it, and have fun, then the game don't work. And that's why I'm like, with just games today, I'm all like, if that's the best that you guys can do, either you need to have it where you guys are working on this game 24/7, or the game needs to be free. But I just think that that's kind of messed up, where it's like you charge people money for a game that don't work. And I'm supposed to just be like, oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. I would think of like a channel name, and it's going to just pretty much just be mocking like all video game developers. But it's like, I'm gonna come up with a channel where it's just all the content that's uploaded onto that channel, it's halfway made. It's pretty much it's just me saying the title of the video, and I make sure I let people know, I'm like, this is what video game development is right now. They sell you the title, but they don't give you no game. And then have like have it where it's like I upload videos where it's like old quality, but it's like some of the best videos I've put together. Like, make it seem like I'm... Well, no, there's the one girl that's doing that. She's doing videos like she's, because I think she just recently did a video. She talked about she got PSP. And I'm all like, fam, that channel is very nostalgic. I'm like, unless that girl, she just found the camera and then, you know, she just... This is going to be funny like 10, 15 years from now. And then she's going to be doing like videos as if it's like 2016 or something, 2017. Oh, I got a drift? Oh, dang. I was just driving. I didn't realize I had to drift. Oh, there goes that. No, okay, I wanted to, because I didn't realize I had to drift. So now let me do this again. I was wondering that too yesterday when I was playing it, or last night when I was playing this game. I was all like, do they have like drifting events? Funny, they were probably like people playing this game back then when it came out, all like, bro, how am I supposed to do a drifting event in snow? This had to have been like next level gaming back then. Meanwhile, it's like you got games where they actually, like Snow Runners for an example, like the Snow and Mud Runners series. You know, like that's a series where it's like, oh, you want to know how it is to drive in snow? Play that game. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do? Oh. Oh, so that's... So I think I was supposed to just get like one continuous drift of 3. Okay. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Let's go to good old Canada. Ooh, a Bentley. I have a dang Ferrari. Ain't got Audi. Hey, I need some. Oh, a Celine Mustang. Dang, and then they got a GT 500. That's older. They have it where you can like look at the. No, you can't. Okay. 16 concept. Oh, Cadillac. Okay. Cars this Supra. Another Lambo. 140. Dang, I should have saved my kudos. Oh well, I ain't tripping about it. Where's that Bentley at? I guess I'll go with that black. I'm still just tripping off of this Helldivers game. Like, that's something where I've never seen that. I've never seen, because it's like, what makes you guys think that a person ain't gonna be wanting to play your guys' game on the weekend? I feel like that's the main time that people are gonna be wanting to play a game. Because it's like, if you're the average person, most likely you're not a content creator. You know, you don't stream, you don't do YouTube videos, you ain't got no TikTok. Like, if you do, you just kind of go on there just casually and stuff. But my thing is that why would you guys have it to where no updates, no nothing comes out for this game over the weekend where people are gonna mainly be playing it? And I'm like, if I'm your average person, if I'm not a content creator, but I still want to sit down and play this game and stuff. Like, if I'm that like kid that's like in school, and then you want to play this game, how am I supposed to play it if the game don't work? It's like you think this game's trending on social media because, oh, everybody loves it. Yeah, there's probably a good majority. Yeah, the ones that's getting to play it. But it's like the ones that don't get a chance to play it, and it's like, and then it's me, where it's like, you had the one day. The last time I played this game was the last time I was actually in the game playing it, when I did the quick play thing and was actually playing the game. That was the last time I had played this game or played Helldivers. But other than that, it's like I haven't had a chance to play it. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? And it's like, people are saying like, oh, I gotta like wait it out and all that. And I'm about like, fam, I shouldn't have to wait it out. They ain't waited out to take my $40. So why should I have to wait it out for a game to work? I feel like that ain't even like a person being like short patient with the game. It's like, no, you guys is out here taking people's money and stuff. So it's like, bruh, cough up a game. Thank God this game exists. It's like, I don't know who the developers are for this game. Well, I mean, but yeah, Bizarre Creation, but I don't know what they're doing. Let's see if they are doing anything today. And I realized like how freaking bulky Xbox 360 controllers are, and I'm like, dang, bruh. So they found it in 1988, defunct it, dang. Fate successor, Lucid Games products. They made the Formula One games. Oh, that was like in the earlier days. Geometry Wars. They made Geometry Wars. Hold on for a second. Dang, they was in their bag with video games. Oh wow, they made Blur. Oh, that's crazy. So they're like, there's a list of all the different games that they made. Metropolis Street Racer, that's for the Dreamcast. Project Gotham Racing, that both. So they had the first two games come out on Xbox, and then they made their last game was James Bond 007 Bloodstone. I might have to cop that because I think I did see that at that retro store. I might have to cop that. Oh, they made The Club? I bought that game too. Dang, these guys was making some games back in the day. What games they doing now? They made Grand Theft Auto publisher. Oh no, that was the iOS version. They developed that game on Wait, hold on for a second. Developed product publishers. Rockstar. That's weird. But yeah, Liberty City Stories, that was a fun Grand Theft Auto too. That was really fun. Oh, they made Goat Simulator? That's funny. No, they showed somebody. Why are they showing like other people that made games? I ain't even gonna. But yeah, these guys, they were making some games back in the day, I'll tell you that much. I'm like, Microsoft, what you guys had going on where it's like you just said, oh, you know what, we're not going to go any further. And that's probably what it was too, was that their games wasn't doing as good as, I gotta clean my glasses real quick, but their games wasn't doing as good as like other games that were coming out at the time. So I assume that was probably one of the reasons why Microsoft was like, you know what, and that's probably what it was too. They're all like, oh, we just gonna go with somebody else, and then that's probably why they was like, oh, let's just focus on Forza. Like, don't get me wrong, Forza is a good game, but I kind of like this game. Like, if it came down between this or like, because I think Forza Motorsport 2 was coming out probably around this time. Forza Motorsport 3, definitely, I mean, you know, after playing that, but yeah, I think I definitely would have loved playing this game growing up. It's kind of crazy how I didn't hear about this game, and I'm like, well, then again, I had to say I didn't really start getting into racing games until after Forza. But even then, it's like, still, I should have had this game. And it probably didn't even cost that much either. If I got this game, how much this game cost? Yeah, if I got this game for $7.99 at that store, I can only imagine how much it cost back then. Back then, it was probably like $2-3. Probably could have got the game for free. would have finished the race. Guess not. I mean, oh, I gotta do laps. Okay. But yeah, this game is like one of those like hidden gems where it's like, you know, you played it back then, probably had like the most amount of fun with it, and then got rid of it for whatever reason. Because I don't think I see myself getting rid of this game. Plus, on top of that, I'm like, I know if I were to take that game back up to that store, I'm probably ain't gonna get a whole lot for it. If I got the game for $7, I'm like, yeah, I already know they're gonna probably like half that price. Maybe not even half. Like whatever 10-20% is of $7, I'm like, that's most likely what I'm gonna get. It ain't gonna be enough to get any other game in there. If I treat it like some GameStop stuff, and we're like, oh yeah, let me go. Then again, I'm like, I don't know, maybe if this game, like if it, you know, a bunch of people go out and buy it and play it, and then people are all like, oh, let me go ahead and get this game real quick. Now I can see, you know, maybe if the price goes up, but highly doubt it. There we go. Yeah, he's just going crazy on the cones. That's like, dang, bro, it's like, why he hitting all the cones like that? That would make no sense. I did all that to just have it where my NPC driver, he just goes crazy on them cones. I'm like, sir, what you got going on? They got Bentleys on the others, the driver's side on the passenger side, huh? I wonder if it would be difficult to drive a car like that, where it's like the driving stuff is on the passenger side. Because knowing me, I'll probably mess around and forget. If it'd be one of those like mornings where I gotta get up like bright and early for something, and then next thing you know, yeah, I didn't forget. Like, but I don't know how you would forget something like that. But at the same time, I'm like, I feel like, you know, it's just so many years of just, you know, getting into the passenger seat. I could see myself making that mistake though. Man, I wish that store would have had an OG Xbox. They had one, but it was like, I think it was modded. It wasn't like just a regular old Xbox. I think it was an OG Xbox. I don't know. I had to ask them. How would it? I wonder. Yeah, I would have to see about that. I'm like, I am curious about it. I like how I bought other games the day when I got this game, but I've just been hooked on this. I don't know what it is about this game, but I'm like, bruh, that's some crazy stuff. Yeah, it's like then if I got this game like when I before I got into content creating, yeah. Either I had been done with this game or I had been halfway through it, depending on like how long the career mode is. But yeah, I definitely would have been in a higher position in this game. I'm still just trying to figure out this crap with Hell Divers. I'm like, I don't know. It's like a part of me wants to be like, all right, well, since I guess they wanted the weekend off, I'm like, I don't know why. And it's like, you guys got a whole game that's out. Part of me wants to be like, you know, let's just wait tomorrow, see what they got going on. But another part of me is all like, I really want to just get my money back because, oh, this is that track with all them turns. I know one thing. It's like Helldivers 3 come out. Maybe I might have to buy it on PlayStation. It probably works on there. I probably wouldn't even buy it. I'm like, nah. This experience, I'm like, guys better have it where 1 billion people can be on these servers. Billion people can be on the servers, and it's not going to be a pain trying to just find some random people to play the game with. Dang. You know what this snow kind of looks like? It kind of looks like the snow in Bully. I don't know why I feel like somewhere on the other side of this track, I feel like I should see freaking Hopkins in that academy, Bullworth Academy. So unless it's like it's been a minute since I played that game, and the snow does look different, but just it reminds me of it though. wonder if there's like a person that's played this game. Like, this game was their, like, the one game that they couldn't get through, couldn't beat it, couldn't finish it. I feel like somebody would play this track about like, hey yo, this is the level that just told me to be like, nope, can't play this game. I think because I ain't played on this track so many different times, I'm like, okay, I know what to expect from me. It's just the track with the many turns. But the car is handling, I mean, you know, I had to say that's a plus in this game. Like, at times, you know, you find yourself, I think that's just because of the snow and stuff, but other than that, I'm like, nah, the handling of the cars seems legit. You know, this is a solid game. I'm like, again, for this game to come out back in, I think it said 2007 on the case. Let me check real quick. They can't just have it. I swear I seen it not too long ago. 2007, okay. It's like second line at the bottom. But yeah, for a game that came out back in 2007, this sure is a nice looking game. I don't know if it has anything to do with, like, you know, me playing with an HDMI cable. Because I feel like if I bought this game on whatchamacallit, the PlayStation, well, I don't think it was a PlayStation game if it was Microsoft, but let's just say if this game was a PlayStation game too, I feel like, you know, if I had to been playing it off of them RCA cables, yeah, you know, it'd been a struggle looking at some of these things. I mean, it wouldn't have been as bad, but still, it wouldn't have been this good. I feel like this track is a little different though, and I feel like I don't, unless I don't know, like I just don't race on this track enough, but I feel like I don't remember it like this cliff that I'm racing on. That's one thing about this track. I'm like, this is a long track, bro. Ain't no way they, like, whether it's Forza, Gran Turismo, whatever, they all like, oh, you gotta race on this track and all the weather conditions in 20 laps. Not doing it. That would be the time. It would have to be a situation where it's like that would be the only game I would have to play the whole stream. Now I know it's gonna be a super long stream if I gotta do this track in all weather conditions and it's like 20 something laps. Yeah, that's something where I'm like, I gotta have an energy drink on standby. What else? And yeah, overall, just, you know, mentally prepare myself for a level like that. That would have to be the end game. And like, don't you ask me for nothing after that. Like that has to be the end game. Like, that's the final mission. I get all the achievements and everything else. sometimes that time stops. I don't know if that has something to do with me going through the sections or the going off. But I don't think it has anything to do with me going off track, because it's like I went off track a few times and it's like it don't show nothing. But it's at the end of the race. And I press this like red finish line thing. Dang, and it's like I still had 2 minutes to spare. That's crazy. I feel like if I probably put this on a harder difficulty, they're like, oh, you gotta complete this whole check in under a minute. I'm like, how is that possible? With 2 minutes and 10 seconds to spare, I like to see it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it with this stream. Would have liked to have played Helldivers, but I see that they just only want me to talk crap about the game rather than supporting it. But oh well. So, you know, more people talk about this, maybe it'll open up their eyes that, hey, maybe we should work on our game. Well, no, duh. But let's find somebody to raid out to if somebody is online. I think, yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and call it with this stream. All right. Well, hold on. All right, hold on, because I didn't feel like... Let me look it through the... Okay, I found somebody. Hopefully they don't hit me with no ads as soon as I get ready to raid out to them and stuff. But make sure you guys go follow Lunlobi. I think that's how you say her name. If not, my apologies. But anyways, make sure y'all go shoot her a follow. Show love, show support. Be greatly appreciated. Till next time, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for tonight's stream, and peace.